Hey guys, it's Sin. Today's gonna be a little weird video. I've never done one of these videos before, but I feel like I should start doing them because they're like therapeutic for some people. And lately I've been interested in like podcasts. So today I'm just gonna talk to you about some things and train. So hope you like it. If you don't, sorry, but and if you do, tell me. But yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about today. If you don't know who I am, my name's Sin, and my star stable name is Saga Shadowfall. I've been on Star Stable for quite a while. I'd like to say since 2012. This wasn't my original account. My original account was Zelda Skylord. I own Storm Brothers. Some of you Nightstar people might know what that club is, but yeah, that was my first club. And my first account. Not my first club. That account has been since permanently banned until I'm 69 years old. So that's a lost cause. So I made this account. I want to say 2014 Christmas. I want to say 2014 Christmas. I came up with a name. It's a band name. Shadowfall. It's a metal band name. And I made the account with the help of 𝕊𝖊𝖒𝖊𝖗, one of my good friends. She kind of motivated me to make the account, and she was there when I got Lifetime. She's been one of my friends for years, to the point where I call her mom now, but she's a good friend. She's in the club I own, the Dragon Train, currently. She's also a YouTuber. Shit. She's helped me out a lot. Like I said, I've been on this fucking game since I was 12 years old. I'm 19 now. I'm growing old. And there's some things in the community right now that makes me tilt my head. Like, and I won't say any names because there's no point. I'll put it this way. You're never too old to do the things that you love. If you want to watch Disney princess movies when you're 40 years old, to each their own. Do it. If you want to play Star Stable till you're fucking ash, then do it. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing, because this game, I spent too much money on it to just be collecting dust. And I wouldn't want to leave TDR behind, because I love these people. They mean everything to me. They support me, I support them. They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. And that's how friendship should be. Now, along that note of friendships, I've had my taste of good and bad friendships. I've been a bad friend, and I've also been a good friend. I like to think of myself as a very good person. I've done my wrongs, as has so many people in life, whether you're on Star Stable or not. You've done some shit. Whether you like to say you didn't, you know you have. And you're probably thinking about it right now if you're watching this video. If you ever thought of something during what I just said, then you probably did something wrong. But you shouldn't rack on yourself about it. We all do something wrong. We all have done something that we regret in life, and that's just life. We probably do something that we regret every single day, and we're in the shower thinking about it and how we should have changed it. I do that all the time. I give chances to so many people, and I don't regret it. That's just how the person I am. If someone were to stab me in the back and they apologized for it, they apologized for it, and I accept their apology, and all is done. And there are some people that think that I should stop doing that, and at times, I think I should, because it does hurt. It hurts a lot when you give your all to someone and they kind of just fuck you, bye. But you know, as I've said before, that's just life. You gotta you gotta deal with it, and I've dealt with it in some good and bad ways. TDR, the Dragon's Ring has seen its days of drama. As so has any club, whether you preach positivity or not. Everyone has seen drama. Whether you're the most positive person in the world, you've been negative at times. It's just life. I don't want to sound weird, but I'll reiterate what my therapist has told me. You are not wrong to have emotions. You are not wrong to be angry. You can feel that way. There are just good and bad ways of showing how you feel. And I've learned the hard way that posting on your story and making videos about shit that's going on, saying names and exposing people, isn't the best thing to do. Yeah, like I said before, posting on your story and making videos publicly bashing someone, in my eyes is harassment, and I wouldn't want that done to me. I've had it done to me more times than I can count on my fingers, and I wouldn't want to do that to anyone else. Something like that recently just happened, and it really made me feel bad for the person, because I've been in this similar situation as this person has, and I know how they're feeling. I know what's going through their head right now, and I don't think that they should be endearing that, because it's really emotionally draining, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. You lose a lot of people in that time, and that time's really when you need people. I feel like anyone should be able to do and be whoever they want to be. If you want to be a guy who wears makeup, such as I am, I wear makeup, I do my fucking nails, I am a goth male, then I'm gonna do it. And I used to care a lot what people thought, cause I didn't like the comments that I was getting about like people questioning my gender because I wore makeup. And makeup I wear isn't like Jeffree Star full on beaded face. No, it's just black and black. Sometimes I'll put some red and purples in there, but either way, even if I was drag queening it up over here, it's who are you to say who I am and who I'm not? Like, come on. If I want to wear nails and put on 6-inch heels and say I'm a guy, then I'm a guy. If I want to be a girl and put on, I don't know, what's a guy's? I can't even think of a guy's. Put on boxers. If I was a girl and put on boxers and call myself a girl, then I'm a girl. I don't know if that makes sense, but still, if you want to be something and look different, do it. Who gives a shit what Billy Joe has to say? I know I've dealt with that all my life. Someone body shaming me, telling me I can't do this, I can't do that. I remember people used to yell at me because I had long hair, being a guy, and people would question my gender. and that's why I chopped all my hair off when I was like, I want to say 15. And my current relationship, Alexis, she is amazing. She helps me out a lot. She supports everything I do. If I want to wear nails, if I want to wear heeled boots, if I want to wear makeup, she does not give a damn. And she just means the fucking world to me, honestly. She's stubborn, as most females are, but she's amazing, and we've been together for a few months now, and it's been the best few months of the past few years that I've endured, and I don't regret my past relationships. They ended on a bad note, the majority of them, but I wish them the best, and if they don't wish me the best, then that's just their own personal opinions, but I wish them the best. I wish their families the best as well. I hope they're in good health. I'm just very grateful to have someone like Alexis in my life, and I know this sounds really cheesy, and this isn't what this video is about, but it's just something I need to put out there. She's very special to me. Along that note, she's been helping me a lot with my legal problems. I don't need to put out a statement about this because it's my personal things. What you want to call me is what you want to call me, but I want to say in April, I was arrested because I got into a fist fight because someone was being very transphobic towards me and wasn't accepting that I was trans and was body shaming me and throwing stuff at me. And once they put their hands on me, I defended myself, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. That was my first offense. It's getting taken off my record because I'm paying a lot of money in therapy to do so. Because, as my lawyer said, and as the officer said, it's not my fault, but that's just how laws are. There were so many people that were friends with the person that I fought that went against me, and that's fine. That's fine. But I'm not a convict, as I've been called. And if you want to call me that, to each their own. But I did my deed. I'm paying for my deed. My deed's being taken off my deed. It's being taken off my record, and will I ever do something like that again? No, because therapy has helped me out a tremendous bit. Little lesson for me: don't put your hands on someone even though they put your hands on you. I know that you're gonna want to, because oh my god, is it tempting, especially when you're really upset. But you just gotta sit back and realize that you're the bigger person if you don't act back. And yes, you have every right. You have every right to say what you need to say, but you don't have a right to put your hands on someone else. And I learned that the hard way. Will I ever do it again? No, absolutely not. And with that said, if you're having a a hard time right now with just mental issues or feeling down, feeling depressed or upset, talk to someone. Because if you keep it all bottled inside, like I do a lot, it's gonna find a way to escape. And that night it did. And do I regret it? Absolutely. I'm paying for it, but I'm paying for my own actions. Anyways, am I doing okay now? Yes. My TDR family is amazing. We're getting ready for the holiday season, if you can't tell by my little Christmassy hat. Our month is filled with Christmas activities. And 2019 is about to end. I can't believe I graduated this year. Like, What? It was like yesterday. I was in first grade. It's insane. It seems like all the people that I've grown up with online, because I'm an introvert. I'm really antisocial in real life. I did not have a big friend group. I had a couple friends. I don't really talk to them anymore because they're off doing other things. And that's good for them. But I like my online family, and I don't think there's anything wrong with having friends online, unless they're like bad friends that you shouldn't be talking to, if you know what I mean. But I love TDR. They really help me out. They really care for me. We all care for each other, and that's really what I love about this club. And people get mad when I go on hiatus with this club because it never really disbands. It just takes a break. And I don't think there's any problems with that, to have a little mental health break, whether you feel like it's just someone coming back and forth. People do that with Star Stable all the time. They say they're going to quit. They don't really quit. They leave for like a week, a month, and then they come back. And there's nothing wrong with that. Mental health break, go ahead. And I do that sometimes with my club, because there are some times that I need a break. And I need to resituate my life, and then I'll come back. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And if people think there's nothing wrong with that, then that's their own opinion, but mental health breaks are needed in life. If you need a mental health break, then do so, no matter what someone says. If you feel like you need a break, you need a break. And your friends should support that. Your friends should support what you do if it's a thing to support, if that makes sense. Like, if your friend wants to join a club, excuse my Discord notifications, if your friend wants to join a club that you don't exactly agree with, if you're their friend, then just support them. Unless your friend is doing something that can harm them, then I'd say something. But if it's something that they want to do, like making an organization, joining a club, being friends with someone that you're not friends with, the good thing to do is to support your friend and be there for them and talk them through it, not discrediting them and bashing them because of something that they want to do. And I've learned that the hard way. I know when I was younger, I used to get really upset when people would leave my club because I saw it as a friend leaving my side, and that was when I was like 15, 16, and I've come to realize that, excuse me, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I've come to realize that they'll always be your friend no matter what club they're in, but it just feels better when they're by your side in the club with you. And there's nothing wrong with that. If they want to leave the club, they'll leave the club. No one's holding you back. I have a lot of friends now. I have a lot of people that support me. I love them dearly. I have some old friends that are coming back and sort of talking to me, and I'll always think of them as a friend of mine, whether they hate me or not. There's past that I can't erase, and I don't want to erase, even if there's fights. You'll always have fights in life, especially in friendships and relationships and family. It's just life. You're not going to be happy 24/7, and you're going to make someone upset one way or another. You just have to think it like that. You have to look at the negatives before you think of the positives. Because most of the time, if you are excited about something, something's gonna happen that's gonna that's gonna mess that positive thing up. And that happens to me a lot, and lately I've been thinking of the things that could go wrong and what I could stop to make it that bad thing not exactly happen, so I can enjoy my day better, and it's helped. I don't always think of something, like, I don't get my hopes up for something. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people get their hopes up for something, and then it's ruined. And it's I don't know how to explain it. But if you get your hopes up for something, 9 times out of 10, something's gonna happen, and that hope is gone. It's not gonna happen. But it's good to feel happy about something too. I'm not saying that either, but you can. Let's put it this way: if you get your hopes up about that lottery ticket, you're probably not gonna win that lottery ticket. But if you think of the negative side first, like, oh, I'll probably not win this. There's so many people playing. It's a 1 out of 100 chance. There's probably a good chance, and I don't know why, but that's just how life works. That's how things have happened with me, and you probably have way better luck than I do, because I have some bad luck. I'm a clumsy person. I trip over my own feet at times. But yeah. That's all I really have to babble about today. If there's like a subject that you want me to talk about, then put it in the comments below, and I'd love to talk about these things. It really helps you when you actually talk and put your voice out there, whether it's you talking about the cake that you thought was gonna taste good and didn't taste good. Like, talking about something and getting stuff out really lifts 100 pounds off your shoulders, and this helps me a lot. So I hope you liked sitting here just listening to me and training. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It really helps. If you want me to talk about anything, just put it in the comments. If you want to subscribe. But with that said, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.